do versus happen. What do you think an obligation in Hindi is? Do you think it's an action that they are doing, or is something that is happening to them? So obligation is something that is happening to the user. All right, let's look at some examples. So how do you say that obligation sentences in Hindi? The formula here is subject followed by ko followed by the infinitive form of the verb. Okay, followed by hona. And I say hona, it's because you will conjugate it based on the tense you are in. If you're saying something that you're obligated to do in the present tense, past tense, or future. So let's say the obligation is Sarah has to go, right? So Sarah ko, to go, as you explained, is jana followed by hai. Sarah ko jana hai, Michael ko jana hai. Okay. Next one, let's say, is we're talking about John has to write a report. John ko लिखना है. By default, the verb is in the infinitive form. John को लिखना है. But in this case, you have report as well. Because of the ko, the infinitive form of the verb लिखना versus लिखनी, it changes based on the direct object, right? What is the obligation? In this case, report is the one that is deciding. And because report is feminine, it's going to be likhni hai. So whether it is Sharon ji is writing, has to write, or I have to write, you have to say it the same way. Ashu ko report likhni hai, Sharon ko report likhni hai. If there is a no report here, by default, it will be likhna. By default, if there is no direct object, you will stick to masculine singular one. Same thing, they have to play. So they is nothing but way. And when you put ko to it, way plus ko becomes unko. Right? And to play is khelna. Rest of the sentence is very simple actually. Unko khelna hai. And I can make it fancy, unko roz khelna hai. Okay? उनको रोज 9 बजे खेलना है. ओके, उनको रोज गार्डन में 9 बजे खेलना है. Okay, you can make it, everything else is just like you're adding more details in the sentence, but if you know the base structure of it, it's much easier then. Okay, I'll wait for some more examples from you guys. मुझे एक्सरसाइज करनी है और मुझे कसरत करनी है, मुझे दौड़ना है, अमेजिंग, मुझे काम करना है. ओके, मुझे चाय पीनी है, ब्यूटीफुल. इफ योर ऑब्लिगेशन इज टू स्टडी, आई हैव टू स्टडी, इट वुड बी ब्यूटीफुल. दैट्स इट, मुझे पढ़ना है. मारवा जी, मुझे 12 बजे से पहले स्कूल जाना है. ओके, मुझे सुबह जागना है. ओके, वेरी गुड, दिस एन ऑब्लिगेशन, राइट? जागना इज टू वेक अप. आई हैव टू गो टू द ऑफिस, राइट? मुझे कार्यालय जाना है. ओके, इफ योर ऑब्लिगेशन दैट आई हैव टू कुक, मुझे खाना पकाना है, मुझे खाना बनाना है. आई हैव टू कॉल, ब्यूटीफुल, मुझे कॉल करना है, राइट? आई हैव टू अराइव ऑन टाइम. टू अराइव इज पहुंचना, ब्यूटीफुल. मुझे समय पर, विच इज ऑन टाइम, स्टेशन पर पहुंचना है. The sentences we have is, right, it's all in present tense. What if I say that I had to go to the station? There you go. Okay. मुझे स्टेशन जाना था. No, so it will be था, थी और थे. मुझे होमवर्क करना था, मुझे किताब पढ़नी थी. There you go. मुझे डोसा बनाना था, ब्यूटीफुल. मुझे अपने कपड़े धोने थे, अमेजिंग, ब्यूटीफुल. मुझे गाना गाना था, मुझे गाड़ी साफ करनी थी, ब्यूटीफुल, राइट? सो मुझे बात करनी थी. All good, right? So this was your obligation in the past tense. Now we can do something that you will have to do, right? So for that, your form of होना will be yes होगा. I will have to wake up early, right? So मुझे जल्दी जागना होगा. If you will have to think, सोचना होगा. I will have to reach on time. मुझे ठीक समय पर पहुंचना होगा. I will have to book the ticket. And because ticket is feminine, मुझे tickets book करनी होगी. You will have to take medicine. आपको दवा और दवाइयाँ लेनी होंगी. You will have to wait. Beautiful. आपको इंतजार करना होगा. They will have to finish the project. उनको प्रोजेक्ट खत्म करना होगा.